forgot that I had this set. My kids got me this set for Christmas. They know I like flowers a lot. And I totally forgot about it. It was kind of pushed under my bed. And now that everyone is happily napping and the older kid is golfing, let's do a Saturday Lego Live. I'm actually gonna scoot. Hopefully the phone doesn't. I need the table closer to me. Okay, so this is Lego set 31169. It is one of the 3-in-1s. I don't know why they do the 3-in-1s because, like, the biggest one is obviously, like, the best one. But, you know, someone might really want to make a pen. Hello, hello. All right, so my kids got me this. They like getting me the smaller. Ooh. My goodness, that's kind of intense. Okay, I'm pretty sure the main one uses all the pieces. We will have to choose what our typewriter is going to say. It's either going to say once upon a time, every big idea starts small, or to rebuild or not rebuild. I kind of like that every big idea starts small. Okay, so hello. We are doing this one. I don't know who's this for, but these were the other options, or you could make a little tiny like flower with a mechanical pencil. The mechanical pencil is cute, but like, that's a very odd. I guess if you had a desk, like board desk. Thank you, Adam. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Also, if you ever do Legos, make sure you scan your things so you can get money back. Russian joke. Okay. Should I say it in a Russian accent? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Russian joke. This Lego box is lying to us. It says 6+ years. I was able to do it in 5 minutes. Every time I try to mimic a German accent, it comes out Russian. I don't know why. Okay. I really like the pink that's in here. Some of these 3-in-1s come with, you know, colors that other kits don't. And I tend to do a lot of like architecture and car kits, so I don't get a lot of pretty colors. Boop. Yeah, I can't believe this was like, it was like Christmas all over again. I was like looking for a sock or something, and I looked under the bed and I was like, I have a Lego kit? I have a Lego kit. So naturally, I ate lunch as fast as I possibly could because I realized that I had an hour left of nap time, so I had to. Also, I've been in a very like dark joke kick lately. I don't know why, but I'm kind of liking it. If you haven't seen my last videos, like they're still lighthearted, but like the one I did yesterday was, how come when you donate one kidney, everybody loves you, but when you donate 5, someone calls the police? I don't know, I just really been liking those jokes. I don't know why. I like them. All right, we're doing this. I think we're just making the base. Okay. Making the base to the typewriter. They actually have a larger typewriter that looks so cool. Okay. This is what we know so far. I mean, we have been having like amazing, beautiful weather here, and now it's about to get cold again. I knew fall spring was ending, but why so soon? It was 70 degrees yesterday here. 70. And then today, it's going down to 60. And then tomorrow, 34. And then it's just going to get colder and colder. Hey, there you go. There you go. Look at those jokes putting in work. I'm telling you, humor gets you pretty far in life. Get you pretty far. You know who wasn't laughing at me was the lady in the use can at the grocery store, because everything was ringing up wrong. Everything. And like in our grocery store, if something's on sale and it rings up wrong, they give it to you for free. And it's not my fault it was ringing up wrong. I got like $34 of groceries for free. Like, that's quite a bit. It was like one banana. Okay. I'm making something. Like, there's like a little bridge in the middle. I do not know why. And I need like this one little tiny blue piece going in here. I really need to get my other camera set up though. Like, you guys saw the top down, but you know, I forgot. It also takes a lot of work setting it up. I gotta figure out how to set it up for woodworking, because that's coming soon. So yeah, someone was like, you stole woodworking and dad jokes from your dad? No. No. The tools were always mine. Always. Got into woodworking in college on TV station. TV station is, oh, here, I'll say it like an interview or a commercial. The local TV station is looking for do you mean meteorologist or a methodologist? Because it'd be funny if it's meteorologist. Because TV station is looking for a meteorologist. The pay is $30 an hour, but it feels like $50 an hour. I never understand that feels like temp, you know? Like, if it feels like -4 outside, let's just call it -4. Because it could be 70 degrees, but if it feels like -4, I'm going to be cold. Right? I see, I got you. I got you. What do you call a wise man? A bachelor. My husband says if anything ever happens to me, he's done with women. He said he's buying a car. Okay. There's a lot of strange pieces, like those little grooved pieces. Wouldn't it be great if this actually typed? It doesn't. But wouldn't it be great? We actually got... Christmas this year was so weird. It felt like we were back in the 90s. Like, one kid got a camcorder, like an old camcorder. Another kid got a typewriter. Another one got Tetris. Yeah, my ex-husband says, he was like, it's not fun, the dating scene, not so great. He tells me some horror stories, and I'm like, I'm good. I better behave so I don't have to find a third husband. I could never. Okay, this little thing that I just made is sliding into here. Let's watch. Ready? Wait. Oh, this is not a smooth transition at all. Oh, see, that's gonna be cute. Uh-oh, I already said cute. In the Lego Live. Once I start saying cute, it doesn't stop. And I don't know why. Okay. You know what movie that I just watched for the first time? Pulp Fiction. I just watched that for the first time, and I remember like trying to watch it so many times, like years ago, and I couldn't get into it. But like now I see why it's such a good movie, and I don't know why I couldn't get through it before. So that's it. Behave. Oh no, I'm doing something wrong. People yelling at me to behave. Maybe I should just do ASMR, like I would just be like. If I confuse people enough, they'll stay in here longer. Because then they'll just try to figure out what's wrong with me. But then the watch hours won't add up. It's more fun being a weirdo than a normal person. I still have to post the joke of the day today. Joke of the day. Will it be as dark as yesterday? Maybe. I know, on a Saturday. Well, I mean, so my oldest is golfing with my husband, and then the two littles are napping. So, like, and then I found this under my bed. It's mint. It is mine. I didn't, like, steal a kid's, like, Easter present or anything. It is mine. The kids got it for me. This is my last kit, though, and then I am out. I'm out. Do you think it's unbecoming to beg for Legos on the street corner? Maybe people would like the honesty. Listen, I have money. I just, like, have to buy adult things and not fun things. People probably wouldn't buy it. Yay! I really like this pink. Boop. I don't know why there was, like, dust already in here. Already with the dust. Okay, we're almost already done with the first bag, and there's only 3. I will say, these little 3-in-1 kits, they're kind of nice. That they're like quick builds. Quick little builds, you know. Something fun, and you feel satisfied after that you did something. Okay. Stuff these in. Oh, another accomplishment that happened this past week is I hit 4,000 followers. I think now maybe up to 4,050. And if you're new here, it's hard to get subscribers, not followers, subscribers. Like, because people, I think, just are more picky on what they want in their YouTube feed. Because, I mean, people kind of use YouTube as TV now. So they kind of don't want their feed with stuff that they don't want to watch or they don't want to get alerted by. So I'm pretty proud of those 4,000. But the next step is 5,000. And then it's like after that, like the next big milestone is 10,000. That's gonna take a little bit. Okay. Boop. Beep. Boop. Boop. I usually just let my kids play with these kits after I build them, just so they get to enjoy it. And then if it breaks, it breaks. I will say that is one reason why I've kind of like leaned towards Technic now, because I don't have to worry so much about the kids breaking it. If they're little, they want to like look at it and play with it, but obviously they're not going to be super gentle. Yeah, I know, I gotta do more cooking. It's hard because I don't put my kids on the internets, so it is hard to do cooking without having someone to watch the kids, or, you know. That's hard with 3. Who wants to watch 3 boys? Not a lot of people. Bag number 2. Yeah, I did the bolognese. I make these really good chicken flatbread and spicy barbecue things, which the people of the house had said, hey, why don't you make those anymore? And I still didn't listen because tonight I'm making chicken fajitas. So. It is getting so expensive to eat out. Like if we were to go and it's me, my husband, a 10-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and they all eat. As skinny as all get out there. I don't know where they're putting it. They all eat, and it's like, man, to go out to eat now for all of us, easy $60. And that's like getting water to drink, eating as many free chips as possible to fill up. $60. And that's the 2 little kids sharing. That's boys for you. My mom commented, she was like, hey, once they're all, out of diapers, you'll save money. And then she went, oh, wait, never mind, they eat more. If they're older, they eat more. I think we're making the keyboard. Yes, we're making the keyboard. This was like the part that I was excited about. I don't know why. Just little teeny tiny things I really like. Teeny tiny, like a teeny tiny space bar. Okay. I used to get really scared as a kid when you'd be on the computer and it said that you performed an illegal operation. I thought the cops were going to come get me. It didn't help that like the sound that it made when it came up was this weird X-Files, like, you have performed an illegal operation, press, and I used to say curl instead of control, so curl, alt, delete. No one corrected me on this. That was people's way of laughing at me. What are we connecting to this? Because look, we got the space bar, but now it's having me build something. What could it mean? No, a little microphone. It's not a microphone. So, hope everyone is having a good Saturday. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday, so it's been kind of like chill today, which I like. So I don't like sometimes that like Saturdays are just filled with chores. Sometimes I would like to do nothing and watch the Winter Olympics or build Lego. Winter Olympics are pretty epic. It makes the Summer Olympics look like they're going down with that bobsled. Oh, we watched Cool Runnings last night. Man, I forgot how funny that movie is. That's classic. Especially when they get to Calgary and they get so cold and the one guy, Sanka, runs inside and puts all his clothes on and even the bag, and they go, and he comes out and his breath is making smoke in the air. And they go like, oh, Sanka, what you smoking? He goes, I'm not smoking, I'm breathing. The classics. The classics. Sorry, I'm making keys over here. But yeah, Cool Runnings. They just don't make, I'm getting old. They don't make TV like that anymore. Nope. Now you guys get Lego Lives. That's what you get. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Oh, I gotta put more keys on here. I've been working on the railroad. Why am I singing that? Listen. If I said everything that came into my mind, I would scare you guys away. I actually did that for like 2 minutes. I asked my husband, like, do you ever like think about what you're actually thinking and how much stuff your brain is processing like per second and how many things you're looking at and all this? And he was like, No. And I just went and I said every single thing that was popping into my head, and I almost scared him away. I almost did. But I didn't. I'm still doing the dots. But look how satisfying these little dots are. You know, I don't sleep well. I don't sleep well. My kids didn't sleep well last night. It felt like newborn stage again. I was in Twilight Zone. But yeah, like I did like for instance, it'd be like if I'm looking at Legos, like, okay, Lego, small dot, click, clack, Lego live, watch hours, like stickers, gotta make dinner, fumbling, trash, gotta clean, gotta vacuum. Like, I just like, it's a little bit scary. Kind of makes you feel like you need a little help. How old am I? Guess. You won't be in trouble. You just might hurt my feelings a little bit. Yeah, I am definitely overthinking. I also don't sleep well because of children needing things. How dare I? Oh, it's all coming together real quick. Wait, where does this go? In here? Oh yeah, it's gonna like nestle in here, and there's gonna be a piece that connects it all. Listen, Lego. Aren't you getting in there? There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be one of those like influencers tapping my nails. Too bad I don't have any. I don't know how women do it with the long nails. Yes, homeschooling does require endless thinking. Endless thinking. But you know what? I still would rather homeschool than send my kids to public school. And my kids were at public school. And I saw the one fading away, so snatched him out. And now he's doing great. And he actually has like more friends now. So it's not as antisocial as you think. I am doing good. I do not have a teddy bear. I'm so sorry. I have this. That's all I got to offer you is this Pepto-Bismol pink thing, and I can't find the other thing. What am I looking for? Oh. I need one more. I am building a little teeny tiny typewriter. Who would have thought? This little teeny tiny. It's pink and it has flowers. I do like flowers. So all my seeds came in for the summer, well, spring. Very excited. Yes, there will be lives. Yes, there will be. You will see my crazy makeshift greenhouse that I make in a broken bathtub. Yes, you'll see me complain that I'm having soil issues when I overcrowd everything because I get so excited and I don't want to throw out or give away all my plant babies. But yeah, we will be making a lot. Got 6 tomato varieties and I think 10 varieties of flowers, and then I'll buy a couple extra at the farmer's market so I can support some farmers out there. I actually bought a bell pepper plant. I don't like growing pepper plants from seed. It takes a long time, and then it's like, not worth it. But I bought a pepper plant at the farmer's market in Nashville one year, and that pepper plant grew so big and so tall. I mean, we're talking like 8 to 9 foot bell pepper plant. I mean, delicious, but crazy big. Like, absolutely crazy. But I mean, kudos to the farmer because he was on point with what he was doing. What am I doing? I'm starting not to like this pink anymore. Ever since I called it Pepto-Bismol pink. Now I'm just looking at it like, it's Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol pink. Do you know how weird lives are for me that I'm just talking to nobody? Guess it's a good thing that I like to talk. Oh, I gotta do this again? I gotta do it again. A live cast. I like that. It's kind of like a forecast, but a live cast. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I can't start it early though, and I know I'm gonna be tempted. I'm going to be tempted to plant those plants early. I can't do that because last year I did it way too early. They got way too big and they started getting leggy, and then I just had this forest of tomato plants everywhere, and it wasn't good for anyone, and it was just too much. It was also really hard to harden them off because I was like carrying all of this stuff and they were so big. So trying new things this year. Ah! Haha. We'll get that one later. Oh, what? Oh, this must be the sides. Did I build them the same? Yup. Yup. Okay. Now what? Oh. That bothers me, but there's not a clip back here, but there's a clip up front. I feel like I just, come on, everyone get together. I still haven't decided which Lego set I want to save up for next. I really like that cat one, but then I'm getting so attached to the Technic cars. Man, there was a cool McLaren. There was a cool, I liked the color of this one Aston Martin. Oh, so many good cars. Okay. This is all we know. Boop, boop, boop. Back to the Pepto-Bismol pink. I need a flat piece. I do like the builds that it's symmetrical. There's something about doing the same thing on one side to the other side makes my brain pretty happy. Like, and then you could do it at the same time. You didn't see any of that. Didn't see any of it. Moving on. Anyone got any plans today? Is the weather nice by you? Is it warm? Is it cold? I need that piece. Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it snowy? Is it rainy? Today, in the Middle Tennessee area, it is a little overcast with a high of 59. Your weather broadcast for the day. That's all you're getting from me. I'm just excited about fajitas later. Even though I had been thinking about this sandwich that I had at this coffee shop in Nolensville, Tennessee for a whole entire week ever since I had it. I've been thinking about it. It was so good. It was so simple. It's on a sourdough, toasted sourdough. You had some Parmesan pesto and big, huge slices of mozzarella and it's fresh sliced tomato. I don't even understand why it was so good. Simple ingredients. The pesto really hiding it, but they put enough cheese on there. It was perfect amount of cheese, and then the toast wasn't over toasted. I don't want like a super crunchy piece of bread that's gonna like kill the roof of my mouth. Oh my goodness, though. It was the perfect sandwich. And I've been thinking about it ever since. It was at Mona Me Coffee, so if you're in the area, just go there and get that sandwich. You will not regret it. And their coffee is fantastic and not overly sweet and gross. I don't know what these coffee shops are doing that like everything's candy. Some people just want a nice, smooth black cup of coffee for like $2 and move on. But nobody wants to do that. They want to give everyone the diabetes. Like, every time we get like a new coffee shop's coming, and it's like, oh, they don't have just regular coffee. They have bad coffee that they have to disguise with 75 grams of sugar. That's my rant about coffee. Boop. Ooh, so smooth. We have the buttons. I don't know what accent was that. I don't know, guys. What are you gonna do? Just know, I'm like this all the time. I ain't faking it for you. Because I wouldn't be faking it for you, because I'd be faking it for myself, because it's just me here. Anyways. Just wanted to announce that I'm weird all the time, not just part of the time. All the time. Now we are making the feet at the bottom. This is a really cute set. All these sets that I'm like, I don't like it, but the kids gave it to me, so I like the thought behind it. Then I make it, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. They know me better than I know myself. They usually, it's so funny, because it's 3 boys, so they always see extreme girly stuff, even though their mom is very much of a tomboy, to a certain extent. But they always buy me the girly, pinkish, like, stuff. I appreciate it. I will only be the only lady in their lives for a short amount of time. Today I ordered a decaf frap. That was your first, problem right there. That's just dirty bean water with sugar. But then you think they're going to be caffeinated. You should sue. Get your money back. Plus some. You're going to probably need that piece. We on the last bag, which is the flowers. It's about to get real colorful up in here, but I don't know where that piece went. I still have my shoes on. Don't tell nobody. Hold on. Where could it be? I found it. Hopefully it was only one. It was like that. Not a freebie piece, so I definitely was going to need it. Okay. Now I want to watch, now that we watched Cool Runnings last night, I need to start thinking of, what other movies am I forgetting that I really, really liked as a kid that now I can rewatch, and it's like watching it for the first time. Because, man, Cool Runnings. I love a good, based on a true story. Especially, murder mystery, corrupt cops. I don't know. I think we're living that now. But I like a good, based on a true story type of movie. You got any suggestions? Where is that tiny little piece? You asking for the tiniest piece, Lego? How many letters can a Lego typewriter type? Probably 1. I know it's probably some punchline you're going to hand it to me. And then I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Which way is this going? Like that? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it doesn't make sense because I had it on wrong. Like that? Nope. Like this? Yes. 26. Oh. Now I get it. Kind of. Where's the other piece? Making the same thing again, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake. 'Cause I learned. I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're doing. Ooh, Technic, I love you. Wish I had more of you. Man, I used to not like Technic at all, and now I'm like obsessed with it. It's a whole new world. Oh, better not do that. Copyright infringement. Wait, does that go on all the way? I don't think so. Let's hope not. What are we making, people? What is this? Shift gears while you're typing? Ah! Okay. I need a yellow piece. And, oh, we're already putting it on. But where's the flowers? Wait, is that not going to move anymore? Suspicious. I am utterly confused. Okay, this to here. I don't understand, but we'll understand soon. No. Now we shall make a stick. A stick. We need this. We need that. And then we need 3 of these. One of the thingies that fell on the ground. Glad I found it. And then another one of these. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay. And we got that. Now what? Oh. Wait. Huh? Are we going to attach it somehow? Probably. They're probably going to get the little green sticks out. Nope. They're not. They're getting the yellow sticks out. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay. See, I kind of already do it. That I just kind of say what's going in this mind of mine. People should probably do wellness checks on me more often. Little kids. They're eating away my brain. You know. Had 2 college degrees. Now look at me. A lot of good Lego movement. Oh, we are making the piece of paper. This one isn't killing any trees, but it is emitting microplastics instead. You know, people always worry about microplastics, and I'm like, I got a lot of Lego in the house. Okay, I don't want to do Once Upon a Time. I think I'm going to do Every Big Idea Starts Small. I think I'm going to do that. That shall be what my piece of paper says. Okay. No, static electricity. Oh, it's going to have me do all of them, but ain't going to do one more if it keeps acting like this. Is that crooked? That is so crooked. What is wrong with me? Also, I don't understand how it got so crooked. Better, not the best. There is our piece of paper. It's backwards for you. You can't tell. Then I have this one. So then we have a Once Upon a Time one, and then we have this to rebuild or not to rebuild. Just don't rebuild it. Don't do it. Okay. Of course, one I didn't like, goes on, like, perfectly straight. Just, like, no bubbles or anything. Wait, what? Totally just, like, skipped a step. Just for fun. Saw the sticker and just went with it. I was like, wait, how is that attaching? Huh? It would attach if, you know, you made it. Is it going there? Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Look at our little typewriter. Now, we get to do the part that I wanted to do, which is the flowers. I still can't get over there's the little flower dudes that I made, little plant dudes. Oh, they're so cute. They're in my dining room. The kids really liked them too. Now what I'm doing? Like this, and then another stick. How come their stick seems like it's don't do that. Their section down here seems smaller. But maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, and we have this. And now we're going to stick it inside the typewriter, because that's where flowers go. Shooting out of there. This flower has seen some better days. Hey, anyone else watching Fallout Season 2? It's a good show. It's a good show. That's another thing I really like post-apocalyptic, like, type movies. Love it. I don't know why. But I really like that. So Fallout is, like, right up my alley. It's a little gross at times, but like in a zombie post-apocalyptic way. Okay. This. How tall is this flower? We are 4 high. And we're gonna just keep going. I'm gonna lose track. Wait. Nope. There's a stick. I was like, great, I've already lost something. My mind. Probably. Hello, new to the stream. Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm making a flower stick to put inside a typewriter. That sentence doesn't really belong together now, does it? It doesn't. Now I'm making this weird leaf lily pad to also go on the typewriter, because that's what it looks like, a little lily pad, a little happy little thing right here, going all Bob Ross. Happy little cloud. Oh, go on. This is what we know. We have flowers. Someone's not taking care of their typewriter, I tell you that much. Not taking care at all. Now, I have seen these pieces before because I've built a lot of the botanicals collection. I'm all botanicaled out, I think, at this point. It was a good thing to end on the little plants. Like, those are one of my favorites. The other ones, they felt like work sometimes. I know it sounds weird, but it's what it felt like. What is this? What are we making? Now we got an orange piece. Have I lost my mind? Oh, is that a piece that fell? No way. I would have seen that. That's huge. I've lost my mind. Looking for a giant orange piece. There's no... Oh. No. We have that. We have this. And now I need another one. Correct? No. No. I didn't flip it around. It literally says to flip it around, and I didn't flip it around. Instead, I panicked. My husband sometimes calls himself the lifeguard because I'll be panicking, and he'll go, just stand up. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, it's not that bad. So just stand up. Because the thing that I am mentally drowning in isn't worth it. Oh, the little lily pad is holding another little flower. Oh, hi, Henry. I hope you're having a good day. I'm building flowers inside a typewriter. Because that's a thing. That's a hobby, right? Okay. These up here, and now we're putting these like banana looking leaves. It's kind of covering the keyboard, so now no one's typing. No one's typing. Now what? More leaves. More leaves. We have this connects to that, and then we put a little stem. I think this is holding the blue flower. And then, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Okay. Now I need... Oh, this is a new piece. I mean, it looks awfully technicky. It's probably a Technic piece. Oh, boy. Well, now we've hit the sweatshop level. Gotta do things 4 times. I've been working on the railroad. These are the things that run through my brain. Anyways, I do hope you're having a good weekend. I hope the weather's nice by you. And everyone, are we all collectively over winter? Are we done with it? Because I sure am. I used to like winter. Like, it was just a nice time to be inside, kind of recoup, you know, from everything. But now I got children, and wait, how did I do this one? And why is this not connecting now? Huh? Interesting. I think I accidentally did this one upside down. And I do think it matters because I think Oh. No, I did do it right. I'm just a nincompoop on the second one. But I had to make sure. Anyways, yes, I'm over. -9. Oh, the worst. Everyone was complaining about their electric bills, and oh my goodness, I don't know what these people are doing. I really don't know what they're doing, because people are complaining that their electric bill is like $1,000. Like, the lowest I saw on the at the complaint department was $500. How hot is your house that your electric bill is $1,000? And we're talking, let's say their house is, we'll give them 3,000 square feet. We'll give them a big house. $1,000, and then literally they'll be like, I don't know what happened. We had it set at 72, and we had 2 space heaters going, and the emergency heat kept kicking on. I don't know why. Maybe because it was -11 outside and everything was covered with ice. Meanwhile, we were freezing over here in 66 degrees. We have gas heat, though, downstairs, so it kind of helps with cost. But still, we weren't living at 72. Someone said someone told us to put our thermostat at 80. 80. They said because when it got so cold out, like if you were to lose power, your house would stay hotter longer. No, you just ran up a huge bill. That's what you did. I can't even imagine. I don't think we've ever ever put our heat on past 68. And even then, that's a little toasty. Okay, we have made all the petals. Now we're going to assemble. Actually, I will say, out of all the botanicals I've done, they never did this method. Why does the flower like the letter A? I don't know. You tell me, Henry. Oh my goodness, where are we going with this? Boop. Oh, we have a blue flower. This color blue is one of my favorite color blues. Woo. Boop. Flower. And then, if you can believe it, that's it. Hold on. How's it look in the box? Upright. Hold on. Oh, I did not click it on. There we go. That was a nice click. And they had it. I am very picky. I want it to look like the picture because I'm a weirdo. Okay, so look. Ooh, the tiny little typewriter. Yeah, like, so this spins back here. Still not sure what this does. I kind of miss, like, yeah, that piece that slid back and forth doesn't move anymore. So why do we even do it? I don't know. Oh, that might be it. Why does the flower like the letter A? Because it's right next to B, or, you know, because the B comes after it? It could be. It could be. SNG, you might have gotten it. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me this Saturday. And I hope you have a good weekend. And I hope you have such a good meal, like I had that sandwich last weekend, that you think about it until next weekend. See you later.